still awake? Yes, I understand. Sometimes when everything is getting quiet, it can be difficult to fall asleep. Especially at the changement of the weather like this. It's getting warmer outside, but sometimes it can still feel quite cold. Here, wrap this a little bit around you. Here you go, just to keep you warm and cozy. It feels better, right? Yes. Well, if you are having a hard time falling asleep, I can stay here a little bit with you. Yes, just having a moment together, you know, we can do some small talk and just stay calm and cozy. Nothing hurry. You don't need to do much things. You can just stay here and listen. Okay? Yes. So, you know, today I went to the little bookshop of the Blue Village. Yes, the one on the small street with the wooden house and a green flower box under the window. The one we passing by a lot of times, you remember? I always want to go there and check what they have. When you open the door, there's a tiny little bell that rings very softly. And inside, it smells like paper and wood, and a little bit of tea as well. So I spent quite a long time there quite strong fiber as well. You can feel the resistance. I really like this texture and the sound it makes. It's like a cracking fire. I'm thinking we can use this as a wrapping for the books, you know, to protect the cover. And it will be really pleasant to touch them every time. Imagine there is a book you like a lot, or even your diary. You touch the cover, and every time you open it, it gives this nice cozy sound. Here, the first one I got. The second item I got from the bookshop is this beautiful little postcard. It's the otter postal. It's a really nice, beautiful illustration of a little otter here. And he's the postman with this little ball in his little feet. He goes across the streets of the city, sending letters for people who are waiting for their friends and loved ones. And it says, "Nice hearing from you." You can also see its paw prints on the postcard, and I really like it, and it's extremely cute. And you know what's the best thing about this postcard? Look. It's actually a series of postcards. Here you have all the animals in this little stamp. is calm and very friendly with all other animals. And then you have this little Pew Pew who is sending letter as well, because it can fly. So we send letters faster than others, but at the same time, and the Pew Pew is very light. He can only bring extremely light letters. For example, a postcard, I imagine. This is my favorite because it looks like a seal. I guess it's a seal, isn't it? It can send letter underwater. For example, there is a little animal living under the water. Only the seal can send it to them. So, here's the set of this cute little postcard. I hope you enjoyed it, and let's write them someday to the friends we love. Okay, I think people will be extremely happy when they receive them. What do you think? Here is another book I found in the bookshop. It's called Le Fils de l'Ours. Le Fils de l'Ours. It's a fairy tale made by Chantal de Marolles and drawn by Sophie Knifk. I really like those illustrations. The green reminds me of the weather now, very spring-like, and you have still some snow here on the ground. But all the animals are already here to enjoy the beautiful time. There's a very beautiful illustration in it. Let me show you. So here is this beautiful illustration of kids and bears dancing together in the night under the beautiful moonlight and candlelight. They are having this secret dancing party in the garden. They are musicians, and everybody wearing the beautiful traditional dress to dance together and sing together. I can read you the text. Oh, it's in French. Alors, en croissant de douleur et de rage, le maître corbeau suivi des autres corbeaux s'envole à la recherche d'une autre montagne très loin d'ici. Bravo ma mère, jeune fille. Ce soir-là, sur la place du village, les ours, les hommes, les femmes et les enfants sont dansés ensemble comme des fous toute la nuit, toute la nuit, toute la nuit. Another thing I brought back is this beautiful envelope. You feel the sound? This paper is very different. It is made from thick cotton paper, the kind often used in traditional Europe stationery. Paper like this, often produced using slow printing techniques. Look, it actually has beautiful illustration inside, and the paper is shining itself. Sometimes with engraved plates that press the ink into the fiber of the paper. That's why when you run your finger across the surface, you can feel the pattern very slightly raised. The design reminds me of an old illustration of the garden. You see the plants curling across each other with the little leaves and the small flowers woven into the pattern. They tell me that people used to send very special letter in envelope like this. Letters that traveled far away, across mountains, across seas. Imagine receiving a letter like this in the evening, and you slowly open it to read the message inside. It must be a very peaceful moment and a very hearty to receive a beautiful letter like this. Finally, I want to show you this Scandinavian cookbook that I bought from the store. I really is made from textured cloth, almost like linen fabric stretched over the book. When you run your finger across it, you can feel the small woven thread under the surface. I find it feels natural and simple for this kind of design. In Scandinavian culture, there's a philosophy that everyday objects should feel calm, honest, and connected to nature. Not overly decorated, not complicated, just warm, natural materials, soft colors, and quiet usefulness. Most of the recipes inside are very simple food: bread, soup, small cake, things that are meant to be shared slowly with friends or family, or even alone. As I turn the page, I can almost imagine the smell of cinnamon, butter, and apple juice drifting through a quiet house in the morning. Look, there is a chapter of the spring with this beautiful decorative illustration. I really like it, how it's simple. Spring. Suddenly, one day it is here again. The smell of spring. Everything is growing and sprouting. Now it is time to make use of the early vegetables that will never be tastier than they are right now. The first tender asparagus and carrots, the sweetness of the spring onion, the joy of picking the first tiny needles. Very beautiful, beautiful text. You sound quiet now. I think your body is starting to relax. That's good, that's good, that's good. The whole village is very calm tonight. Most of the houses have turned off their lights, and the streets are almost empty now. You can close your eyes whenever you feel ready. I'm just here, just staying with you, keeping the room quiet and peaceful. So, no rush